So this morning, Paris is getting her bath. I kind of rough cut her hair last night, just to shorten it some until she got her bath. I'm gonna blow dry her today, put some show sheen on her, and finish cutting her hair. I feel really excited about these new clippers because Paris had not had a bath, even though I said I wouldn't try to cut her with no bath. Those clippers took that hair right off of there just like butter. I mean, they really did. So this morning we're gonna see how they do on Paris. I'm gonna do the whole bit. Blow dry her, cut her hair the rest of the way. Even her legs, how I wanted her legs to always look and I could never achieve that look. I feel like those metal guards we got that we thought didn't fit, and they do. I feel like they caused my result to be much better. Hi, Paris. You hate a bath, don't you, at 7:30 in the morning? I bathe in them and blow drying them early because it's so hot today. I may only do one dog, I don't know. Depends on how wore out I get, because this is a 3-hour job per dog. So stay tuned. I'm gonna rinse her and resuds. So excuse me. I soaped Paris up 3 times real good, and now I'm blow drying her. You can already see where I had pre-trimmed her last night, like rough cut her, how smooth her hair is drying, and I haven't even attempted to finish her haircut this morning. So you can watch as I blow dry on her hair. She's not much of a fan of standing there for the blow dry, but this is me working on that part. I'll just warn you now, that blow dryer is noisy. I didn't know how loud it was going to be in the background of the video, so after this part of me warning you, I'm going to have to mute the volume because it's going to hurt your ears if I don't spare you that. Just watch me blow dry her for a little bit. So here's the point where she gets to get done. She's been blow dried. Now I want to take her outside and get her up on the grooming table. I haven't touched her head or face yet. Her tail, legs, paws, all that have been brushed and pre-clipped. Her legs have been. So we're going out to finish any hair that's not the same, all the same length, which really I felt like I could have stopped on her body right there because she looked so pretty and she wasn't too short. So here we go outside to finish this groom up. There's a whole wheel that goes on there. Stay there. I've been working on her hair a little bit. I'm going to try to finish her hair up today. Stay. I had to mute the audio again because I feel like those clippers were a little bit loud. So I'm starting on finishing up. I had rough cut her hair the night before, as I told you, and then I washed her 3 times, and then I blow dried her with show sheen on her hair. And I really feel good about the result. I'm not a professional groomer at all. I'm just a pet mom. And I'm trying to make these dogs look as nice as possible. If I get them all 3 done, okay. But see, her legs are just rough cut, and there's more little sprigs that's sticking up that I'm taking off. And that's kind of a lot more hair. That shows you when you blow dry them and their hair's straight, you get more off, you know, if you groom them again, if you clip their hair down again. So Paris has got some really long legs. This video does not show that and does not do that justice. In a little while, you'll see I'm getting ready to start on Boujee. I've got the on-demand water heater working. It's been on about an hour, letting it heat up real well so I don't run out of any hot water. I cannot remember right now the name of that thing. It's not Oster. It's something with an O, though. Comes out of Germany, but I ordered it off of Amazon. There's a video on it somewhere on my channel. So there I am, going down through the legs to get them as smooth as possible. And then I'll scissor her feet. I did not video a whole lot of this because I could not safely keep her on the table, keep the camera in one hand, and groom her. And I believe after I got all the way finished with her, that I took clippers and kind of doodled her ears a little better. Her ears looked thick up at the top. I thought I was going to just leave them, but I come off of the side of her head on both sides and kind of made not a big boofy ear that comes off the head. I kind of flattened them out a little bit, you know, to make them look smoother. I don't know if that was correct or not. And I didn't touch her tail. I never do really touch their tails unless they start looking kind of raggedy. But there she is, all done. I believe I took still pictures of her there. Then I let her get down and let her play, and that's how she's going to look right there. That is my first real groom with the Artero HIT cordless clipper. I am not affiliated with them at all. I'm not affiliated with anybody. I'm just taking care of my dogs. I scissored her legs and feet, by the way. Hopefully, I can get a little bit more in when I do Boujee because I don't feel like she'll try to jump off the table or anything like Paris might. And I also didn't Dremel Paris's toenails yet because when I went and got my Dremel out, my boy had been here and had took the end off of it, and I'm not sure, he put some other kind of attachment on there, and I'm not sure how to fix it. So I'm going to have to look at that today to fix it. And anyway, there's the clipper, there's the guard I used. I don't know what size it was, but it was not the biggest one. And I'm going to try that size, the same one I used on Paris. I'm going to try that one on Boujee. It'll probably take me about 3 hours or longer because I didn't pre-cut Boujee last night. I tried to, but her hair was too dirty. Paris and her wrestle a lot, and she's always the one on the ground. So I feel like her hair's a little bit dirtier than what Paris's was, and I couldn't really get her clean. So I don't know. I probably won't add a video to this one. I'll probably make this part 1 and then put Boujee on part 2 and maybe put Roxy on part 3. I don't know, but this will definitely be this video for the day. And I love those clippers. I recommend them. About $369 on Amazon. Not many reviews on them online. So I'm trying to do a little bit to help somebody out that might be thinking about buying them. There goes Paris and Boujee. You can see the difference in Boujee right there. From her not being trimmed and Paris is trimmed. See, not brushed and trimmed today. So there's Paris one more time. I'll just share it with you. Finished result. I did do her ears a little more and rounded off her top knot a little bit more when I got done with her. But just showing you the end result when she stood up on the table and got that hair trimmed, and she did really well. She just wanted to hold pause right there. So you guys have an awesome day. Stay tuned for part 2, which will be Boujee gets a bath and a blow dry and a haircut.